Wow, now I feel like I actually live up to that. Okay, so hello everybody. Thank you. So I'm really excited to have the opportunity to present to everyone today. Obviously, my name's Steven. This is Mike. Mike's going to go over a demo with you in a second. And we are both from Logic. And one of the reasons why we're jazzed to be here is because this is our inaugural announcement of this product. So no one has seen this product yet. Everyone in the room will be the first to see it. And this new product that we have is basically, switch. One moment, let me get the big button. So when you look at predictive analytics is really where things are going. And there we go. According to a 2018 Logic Tech study, 1 out of 3 hotels will prioritize systems with predictive analytics capabilities. And this is something that we've been doing at Logic since we were founded in 2015. It's been at the heart and soul of everything our product has been about. Because at Logic, we believe in an outside-in approach to forecasting. If I know what the market is doing on a macro level, then I can figure it out on that micro level. And this is something that I've taught about at NYU for years. It is what I've believed in revenue management since I started doing it, we'll say sometime in maybe 5 years ago, even though it's in the 90s. But the science behind Logic is really what's the most important. And this is what we have been constantly doing, and we've been most proud about from our product from day one. And this is why we created Market Intelligence powered by Logic. And what this is this is the travel industry's first day-by-day market forecast tool. So, I think that Jan is left. I don't think he's in the room still. But I would like to say that yes, our tool does Vegas, baby. We forecast Vegas. And we do it day by day, every single day. And this provides strategic insight into the demand, average daily rate, and RevPAR. So the fluctuations are desired by market submarket, and there's a lot of information that goes into this. So how are we doing this? Yes, it's big data, but what are we looking at here? We're taking predictions from disparate data ingestion to do it. So we're looking at the market. What's happened in the past? That's always important. Just like Trimetric just presented. That's extremely important about what's happening. What's on the books? That's an indicator of your pace. But also there's other data points that are out there, and there's a lot of them. There's flight information. There's events. There's weather. There's rates. Rates is a huge indicator. So we're also looking at stuff, and we're bringing in more information. So the stuff on the bottom is actually new stuff that we're going after in Q1. We're looking at alternative accommodation information, pricing, supply changes. We're also bringing in booking stuff, and we're looking to bring in searches, because that's all an indication of what's happening in your market. We're doing this at data science at a scale. This slide I always present, and I'm like, this is my CTO slide. This is my data science team slide. But these are all the things that are happening in the background in the math behind it all with the algorithm. And it's truly using a 360-degree view to figure out the numbers. In the past 6 months, we have various testimonials on this. So the Sage Hotel in West Perth signed up with our market intelligence product about 6 months ago in the summer. And they were able to find out 45 days out that there was a week that was going to be really busy in the market. They were able to hold their rates, confidently increase them, and they ended up with having the highest ADR the hotel has ever had, and their star report was off the charts. On top of that, we have a 5-star hotel in New York City that we work with, and they're actually using a wonderful revenue management system called Ideas. But they're supplementing it with our market intelligence. And that market intelligence was able to give them confidence again to keep their rates high. And they blew away their star report for that week. So now I'm going to hand it over to Mike, who's going to give you a quick demo on how Logic or Market Intel looks.
All right, thanks, Steven. I'm just going to plug in real quick. Could do a quick test to see how many of you guys can predict what January is going to end up for New York. Any predictions, Steven? Hey Siri, New York today.
reach 82.3% occupancy and an ADR of
I guess it's not on
$219.24.
the screen. Hold on a second. Let me see if there's a screen mirroring. Sorry. That would have been nice if I had that set up first. Unless, try it again. Maybe we should have tested that earlier. You want to help me out with this? Yeah, thanks. But as Steven mentioned, with Logic, we're known as a revenue management system that provides predictive capabilities, leveraging big data. And our DNA is really data science. So we feel that with our prediction capability, naturally there's going to be a lot of potential to also provide prescriptive capabilities. So as you can see, I'm glad that we actually have this slide since we have a little technical issue. But with market intel, we have over 10 market that's available in the mobile app right now. But we provide forecasts on a daily basis for over 100 markets. And we do that day to day. Okay. You'll get basic metrics that we measure, like occupancy, ADR, RevPAR. And great. Now, all right, awesome. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Okay. So let's try that again. Hey, Siri, New York today?
New York is predicted to reach 82.3% occupancy and an ADR of $219.24.
All right. New York this month? New York 90? All right. So I'm just going to go right into the app. Lost a little bit of time there. So as you can see, these markets are available, and as Steven mentioned, Vegas as well. So I'm going to go into New York. We have key metrics, occupancy for demand, ADR, and RevPAR. Go into, for example, the month of February. We're looking at a 77.9% occupancy forecasted for February. Change from a year, same day last year, about negative 2.3. So there's a little bit of a weakness there. And we can also look at event impact. For example, Valentine's Day. What's the impact of that particular holiday event for the demand for that market, for that day? We can also, we talked about Easter shift from March to April. So yeah, we see that there's a 84.3% prediction for demand occupancy, and there's going to be a drop compared to last year, so 3.5%. And because of the shift of Easter from March to April, we do see a pickup a little bit. So 90.5% and a plus of 1.7. Okay. So going through, you have ADR capabilities and RevPAR. So we do same day last year comparison. We do smart alert notifications, so you get notified when there's a prediction change or a forecast change to your market, to your comp set. We're going to look into doing segmentation forecasts as well, star rating, and so forth. But what I think is going to be really powerful is not just the prediction capability, but to leverage the prediction that we generate to prescribe. So for example, if you know that there's going to be a weakness or strength in demand, either in the market level or at the comp set level, and you get that notification, say, 90 days out, 180 days out, but we also tell you this is what you can do to better position yourself in that situation. Should you close out advanced deposits, advanced arrivals, do some last-minute promotions, things like that. So you can get really tactical with the day-to-day capabilities that we have here. So Market Intel is available on the iOS App Store. It's free to download, free to register. You can get access to all 10 markets for 1 year out. And we're looking to provide more capabilities as we go. So definitely give us feedback. But yeah, if you got 30 seconds left, so I'm going to pass it back to Steven.
Thanks, Mike. So to summarize, we ask you to please don't just vote for Logic regarding our innovation, but also today you can download this app, and you can start using it, and you can start searching on dates. You can even use it not just from a standpoint of hotels and strategies. If you want to look at it from your travel standpoint and start searching dates, you can also do that. And we appreciate everyone's feedback. Thank you guys for your time.